I do apologize that he did stop abruptly. Nobody was wrong.
I'm going to tell you the disconnect, right? So between the public and you as a public servant.
When we just said driver check, okay.
If there's something wrong and you actually did it, all you say, my bad.
And I did. I just said,
keep going.
I said my bad. I said I activated I initiated a traffic stop in a marked vehicle with lights and sirens. Right. If you didn't hear the sirens or see the lights, I mean, you called back up. Well, I called back up because somebody was getting out of a cop car.
This is Sergeant Wolf from the Cleveland Heights Police Department. On September 22nd, 2022, an individual named Demetrius Kern was driving his car on Mayfield Road, Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Officer Carly Lewis asked Mr. Kern to pull over, initiating a traffic stop. Officer Lewis made the stop by slamming the brakes of the car in front of Mr. Kern's car, which almost led to an accident that may have included 3 vehicles. Watch how the interaction unfolds as Officer Lewis knows she made an error.
1 second.
Rio, stand by. It's going to be on Mayfield, across from the first access road. Send me another unit because another party does not know how to yield to lights and sirens, and he's sitting here recording me. Say they almost ran him off the road.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Officer Lewis with Cleveland Heights. The reason I'm for the traffic stop is the plates on the vehicle are expired. Yeah, not even a big deal. Do you know that guy behind me in the Porsche?
I was trying to hurry up and move over.
You're good. No, you're good. You did the right thing. I put my lights out and sirens. He did not move over. And I'll give you the plate to the other vehicle that's out with the confrontation. I apologize.
You almost ran me off the road.
I initiated my lights and sirens.
I didn't hear anything.
But was your music on? Because I had the lights and sirens on, sir. I apologize. He stopped abruptly. Okay, I'm not wrong. The lights and sirens were activated. Okay, I did not do that, sir. The lights and sirens on my marked patrol because he stopped abruptly, causing me to stop abruptly, causing you to stop abruptly. And I apologize for that. However, the lights and sirens were on. Okay, the police vehicle is marked. You can clearly see it's a marked patrol vehicle. I initiated lights and sirens. I'm not going to argue, and I'm telling you I do. I'm going to tell you I do apologize that he did stop abruptly. Nobody was wrong.
I'm going to tell you the disconnect, right? So between the public and you as a public servant.
When we just said driver check, okay.
If there's something wrong and you actually did it, all you say, my bad.
And I did. I just said,
keep going.
I said my bad. I said I activated I initiated a traffic stop in a marked vehicle with lights and sirens. If you didn't hear the sirens or see the lights, I mean, you called back up. Well, I called back up because somebody was getting out of a cop car.
Officer Lewis claims that she had her cop cruiser's sirens on. However, Mr. Kern informs that he could not hear it and did not stop initially. According to the law, upon such a signal made by the cops, the citizen must stop their vehicle by the side of the road if it is safe to do so. This gave Officer Lewis the probable cause to detain or conduct a traffic stop on Mr. Kern as he failed to stop. Observe what happens next.
Call back up for your safety, but
well, you don't pull up behind an officer on a traffic stop.
You don't even know what's going on.
Right, I don't.
So why are you saying that?
Because I'm here, and what you're doing right now is against the law.
Ran me off the road.
Okay, well then you should have pulled over for lights and sirens. She said it on the radio that you didn't yield, and it's on dash cam. I'm assuming.
It's just a disconnect, man.
Sir,
I'll tell you what. Let her finish her business, and then we can sit down and talk like adults.
We're good. I'm gonna let him go. We're good. I'm gonna let him go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What was your last name?
My last name?
Yeah.
Why do you need my last name?
Because I'm asking who I'm talking to. You asked me who you were talking to.
You're not going to be under arrest because what you're doing is illegal.
Listen.
What you're doing is illegal. I can charge you for interfering.
Just give me your last name.
Why?
Because I'm conducting business with you right now.
Where my friend
you want to be?
What's your RS?
My RS?
Articulate suspicion of my crime.
First, okay, hold on. I'll explain it to you, okay? Doing what you're doing right now?
No, sir. She almost ran me off the road.
Okay. Again, you didn't yield to lights and siren. You came out.
She was next to me and stopped and almost ran me off the road.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay, listen to me. You asked my reasonable articulable suspicion. It's not a probable cause.
If you arrest me, you violate my rights.
I don't want to arrest you. We have to ID you.
You're going to violate my rights. That's what you're going to do?
We have to ID you. You understand that? Yes, we do.
All right, I'm a videotape.
Okay, we got you on camera too.
I'm going to call. They can come get the car. You're violating my rights.
Who's getting what car?
They can come because you're going to arrest me.
Another car here. I got a male who's obstructing.
No, I'm not.
He's refusing to identify himself. So I'll take a report on it, but I need your ID.
No.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with her.
Talk to me. Just Just do me a favor. All I'm asking you.
I'm a private citizen.
Just take your hands out of your pocket while we're talking,
Right.
okay? I called for backup, all right?
Yeah.
I initiated a traffic stop. I understand you and I and that gentleman, we all just saw what happened, okay?
Right.
I'm calling for another person because I'm dealing with one person who I don't know who I'm dealing with. And you get out, listen, sir, let me speak. Let me explain to you. I call for another person because I have a man getting out of a car walking towards me. You know how society is. I know how society is. Now listen, I'm asking you to identify yourself so I can let my dispatcher know who I'm out with. If you don't identify yourself, that is obstruction. You are the one that came out.
Obstruction is a secondary crime. What crime did I commit?
There's no crime, but I'm identifying you. Okay.
Thank you.
I need your driver license.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to arrest you if you don't identify yourself.
She just said it was no crime.
Listen.
Obstructing is a
What
crime.
crime?
Obstructing is a
You
crime.
need to identify yourself, Ross.
She almost ran me off the road.
And then I still have to identify you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, I'm going to call into the car. You can arrest me.
Okay, turn around.
Because I didn't do anything.
Okay, turn around.
I didn't do anything.
Listen, just all you have to do.
I don't have my ID with me.
Okay, what's your cell phone?
Date of birth. That's all we asked for.
For what?
Because I need to let my dispatcher know. It's not a big deal. What's your last name, sir?
Kern, man.
Kern?
You know what happened. Why are you letting him
Listen,
do this?
he's a sergeant.
He's violating my rights.
He is not. He
Have a
didn't
seat. We're going to give you a
identify
ticket when we
yourself.
send you on your way. You have valid driver's license?
Yeah, I do. You violate my rights, man.
Well, you're getting a ticket for interfering with the traffic.
How did I interfere? She almost ran me off the road.
And you could have pulled off and waited and called.
I did wait when she said wait.
You were out here talking to her. Have a seat.
Mr. Kern, just
Don't push me, man.
Have a seat.
Why are you so full of machismo, man?
Dude, have a seat. I'm not putting up with your okay? Have a seat.
What's wrong with you, man?
Have a seat.
I'm sitting down.
All the way in.
if he
He's going
checks,
for obstructing. Or he's getting a
you're
ticket
gonna.
for
I
obstructing.
don't.
Is he valid?
After Mr. Kern refuses to identify himself, Sergeant Wolf handcuffs him and places him under arrest for obstruction. He is immediately asked to sit in the cop cruiser. The refusal of identification might be a lawful act by Mr. Kern as it is protected by the Fifth Amendment. For those who don't know, the Fifth Amendment protects individuals from being compelled to incriminate themselves, which includes the right to remain silent and not provide identifying information to law enforcement. Watch how the encounter ends.
I don't know. I'm waiting for the radio to say. So this is what happened. That vehicle matched the description of the vehicle from Weird Shit yesterday. I saw it. I initiated a traffic stop. That person, instead of like pulling over, he stopped abruptly. And I'm getting behind him, but he stopped abruptly. This guy was very close to him, and we almost did get into an accident because that driver stopped so abruptly. I did. Yes.
Gets a ticket for there's no sense about this.
Okay.
He's getting a ticket for
Radio, you want to see me read back on that? Yes, I have it.
emergency vehicle.
Yes, radio, I do. That's why I provided
It
it.
was to a Demetrius Raphael Kern. It's a 37-year-old male. He's valid. That's one.
So he gets a ticket and then he can come to
Listen, I don't feel like I need to give him a ticket for that. I'm
Well,
cool
then
with
he goes for obstructing.
Okay, I mean, I'm cool with letting him go. I didn't understand.
He's in handcuffs.
And he's being a jerk.
He obstructed. He refused to identify himself. I'm not going to sit out here and argue with somebody for an hour. The legalities of it. You can come to court.
Okay.
So he gets a ticket for obstructing failure to identify himself.
You guys got a
Mr.
lawsuit
Kern,
coming.
just hang on. Just
You got a lawsuit coming.
Listen, let me explain to you. Don't get out of the car yet. The sergeant wants me to give you a ticket for obstruction, okay? I'm not going to do anything else. Listen, he is the boss. He is the boss.
I don't have to refuse if I didn't commit a crime. This isn't a stop and ID state.
At this point, it is a traffic stop because you're
You
out on a
almost ran me
traffic
off
stop.
the road.
Mr.
You know
Kern, we
it.
just had that conversation. I did not almost run you off the road.
That Tesla has cameras in it. So
Okay.
you guys are going to pay for this.
That's fine. All right, here's your property.
Hold on, let me get this here.
Sure.
Hey, let's push them off the trucks, I need, man.
Janky rusty ass do you want to sign or are you going to refuse? All right, I'm going to give you a copy of it.
You guys violated my rights. You know.
Well, we'll all be in court.
Officer Lewis issues Mr. Kern with a citation for obstruction. He was released after several minutes from handcuffs and was free to leave the scene. A few hours later, Mr. Kern filed a complaint against Sergeant Wolf that led him to reattend a de-escalation training session. The charges on Mr. Kern were dropped after several days of the stop.